Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to City Skylines, where today we're going to be working on moving industry. Since the last time I de-zoned all of this, moved all of our garbage collection and power production out over here, sped the game up, and we've got this dump empty. It's 90% full. We do have an incineration plant that it can empty to, so that should all be happening fairly consistently. And then once this is all done, matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some roads here. Oops, didn't mean to get rid of that one. Sorry, didn't mean to get rid of that one. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have never done that. There we go. And that should fix that. I just want to get rid of the roads internally. That one is going to need to go. Well, all these roads out of here. I don't know what that building is, but we'll relocate it in a minute. I just want to redo the whole area. Basically, we'll do feeder roads off of these main roads. We just don't need all this nonsense anymore. So, get rid of all of this. There. Done. That's that section taken care of at least. And then I want to do the same back here. Do I still have industrial up there? Oh, I do. I want all industry to relocate, please. All of it. Out of here. This road's going to need to go. This road's going to have to stay because it's a trolley road. I don't know what road the cemetery is going off of. Clearly the other one that I just... No road access. I know there's no road access. I can't move it, but I can this way. Spin it around. Come on, spin all the way around. Come on. All the way around. There you go. And then... Oh, now you have road access from there, really? I don't know how that works. I'm going to put you in the corner here. Nice corner cemetery. Ding. Don't know for whom the bell tolls. Why don't you have power? Or did I ruin power somehow? No, it's fine. It's working itself out. Alright, so what are you that you're complaining? You're a police station with no road access. For now, you live there. Just temporarily. And then those guys will all go... This, what is this? Sawdust storage. We don't even have industrial out here anymore, so that goes. This is all eventually going to go. Like, I want to redo this whole stupid grid system that I had. I just don't like it. I don't think it works. And I think it's not what I want to do. What I want to have is a main avenue that runs all the way up through here, continues up this way and up through here. This is probably going to get downgraded at some point. I don't think it needs to be 4-lane. This out here, if you remember right, is going to be a big university once we get those unlocked. But speaking of schools, let's take a look and see how our old state college is doing. And we've dropped way down in enrollment. That's surprising, honestly. Why have we dropped way down in enrollment? 1,600 eligible. But only 17% of our people have been to elementary school? Really? We've got great capacity. And pretty good coverage. I put one up there. High school should be the same story. Pretty good coverage. Because educated's elementary, uneducated's none. This is elementary, this is high school, this is college. So we should see bigger numbers here. I don't really know why we don't. Okay, so what are you complaining about? Just workers right now. I'm probably going to run a bus line in that services this area. I don't want this to be trolleys. So we'll probably have a bus that comes in and loops around and comes back out and then just comes to like a couple of the trolley stops and then comes back. But that's going to be for later. What are you? You're just like one leftover little industrial area that I didn't dezone is what you are. Same there. So I really just want to get this guy to finish emptying out, and then I can redo these areas up here. But I can go ahead and start looking at where I want my next residential area here to come in. And I think I want it to come off of here and then do just some nice little lines. Do I have a really little road with trees? Don't. I like the trees. That's as small as I get there. So let's have you come in. Why are we below ground? There we go. Let's try that again. So about here. Okay, you just think you're below ground for some reason. Back here around these rocks, kind of nice, and then out like that. That is underground. Why are you building an underground road? No wonder it didn't. I was wondering why it didn't destroy those rocks. Okay. Why are we underground? Let's not be below underground. Be below underground. Way to go, Brandon. Actually, I think I should bring a bigger road in. No, it'll be alright. It's just residential, and it's all going to be low density, so it'll be okay. No, it's doing it. Stop it. You are not. Thank you. So there, now that's what should have happened earlier is you should have tried to destroy the rocks. And then out in just a funky shape. It's fine that it's funky. And then we'll bring one in like here, and then we'll bring a road off of that goes like up this way. And then we'll connect a road to these two. And then down here, I'm not going to put anything on that big cliff right there. I think I could probably get... I just realized we have some more that's still not in zone. There we go. We could probably get another one to come in off of here, but maybe I should come off of this road. Yeah. Like here and up. Ooh, don't want to get rid of that. Like to there. I don't want it to connect. I just want it to be in here. There we go. And then another one that comes in like to over here. And this will be another little residential area. This is all going to stay a grid, just not this grid. I just don't like how it looks. I don't like how it works. I just don't like it. So we're going to completely redo that. Okay, so then let's go back to the plan of following the road. Like so, and then we'll have you come up and connect. And we'll bring one through here. I just really wish you could do curved pipes. And then if I do one back here, that should cover all of this area. And then bring that over through somebody's backyard and up to there. And that gets that whole area covered. Easy peasy lemons squeezied. I know that's not how it goes. Shush. So I may do a small amount of commercial stuff there. How are our services out over this way? Not too shabby. Death care could be a little bit better. I can't wait till we get crematoriums unlocked at 15,000 people. But for now, let's throw in another cemetery. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Like nowhere. Probably because of the land, yeah. Ooh, no. No. That looks awful. No wonder it didn't want to go there. Let's throw it down here. That'll get me the coverage, for the most part. Let's look to see if anybody was driving through here. I can always make this a little district and say local traffic only, so nobody uses that as a shortcut. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of that right there. That way we don't have people shortcutting through here. Like, they'll still use highways and all. There we go. I just want to make sure we cover those roads. Not there, though. Not here. Not that. There we go. Not there. Oops. Not there. That got rid of the whole damn thing. Awesome. Just want to cover these inner roads so that they are just like know for sure they can't come up here. Why did we create 2 different districts just then? Oh well, don't care. And Wemo. Done. Okay, so then policies needs to be the one about local traffic only? Or which one is that? Old Town? Yeah, only residents and businesses can use it. So only if you live in there can you use that. So we're going to do a little bit of commercial here, right? So a light little bit right along this road here. And then same thing like here, just a little bit, but not here, not these guys, no. No, don't build there, thank you. There we go, light little bit of commercial there, and then these guys are all going to be residential in here. So we'll start painting that in. We've got a little bit of demand. This is going to really shoot up my industrial demand here in a minute, which is fine because we have that whole industrial park that we built just in the last video ready to go, and it's now going to be close enough to where a lot of people live. You'll get power, don't worry. The power should jump. Should it not? Will it not? It should. Kind of surprised that it's not. Oh, it's so close. Alright, well I can fix that. What we'll do is bring one little bit of commerce right there, and that should bridge the gap once they build that. Yep, perfect. So as long as those 2 businesses stay operational, we will have power in this subdivision. Oi. I'm almost okay with putting houses on this main road. We'll revisit that idea. For now, I'm not going to. I like these people who get to live by the big rock. You know, landslide happens, you're dead, but in the meantime, it's really pretty. It's a nice trade-off, right? The remote possibility of a landslide and death, but, you know, at least it looked good while it was there. I don't know. I mean, that's still the case with a lot of places that are, like, really desirable real estate are just in some really questionable areas. I remember watching this home building show on Netflix. These people somewhere in the UK were building a house. Maybe... Oh, I know. Okay, my district does cover right there. What I'm going to do is just a little bit of high density right on the edge, but we're going to do a high-rise ban. So they only build the smaller apartments. High-rise ban. There we go. It didn't take for some reason. Yeah, it did. Okay. And we'll do just a little bit of apartments right there. I think that could look good. Just right there on the edge. Plus it'll level out that funky thing there. Alright, are you empty yet? Almost. 45% empty. That's better than it was. I just want to get some pop...
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Okay, get out in the middle of nowhere. So that's fine. We can speed back up.
A sinkhole has occurred.
Don't really care. Where's my
out of harm's way and contact
city?
authorities
Follow
with
the river.
any
There it is. My city. Speaking of city, how we doing? 500 students. We're gonna go down a level. Oh well. So we've got some lovely little residential areas here on the hillside leading up to the university. Oh, those are pretty. Are they building those stupid construction sites, though? Answer is no. Are they? They were building some up here. Did I get rid of them? They're still doing it. So what theme did we have that took care of that? We did the whole town. Well, this area is fine. They're not doing it. And this area is fine. They're not doing it. So what theme are you? You're not. So maybe I just disable theme management up here and that solves the problem. Let's see. Let's disable that. I need to find out what these construction sites are and delete them from the game. We are below ground again. I just think that looks so stupid. Look how many of them they've built. And hopefully now they'll rebuild without having that issue. They're not getting garbage service up here. Well, eventually we'll have a small little town up here with like bigger buildings up on the hill. So we could probably tuck a recycling center and hide it in there. Or what we could do is probably just put one here. The noise pollution is going to be really bad though. Can't fit on that hill. Really bad noise pollution there. That's too steep. Well, that sucks. Alright, so we are getting that industrial need coming up, so let's start filling in some more industry. Gonna be some smaller buildings through some of these sections. Get this weird little offshoot there. Let's go ahead and overbuild here. I know they don't want this much right now, but it's okay. Because at least it'll tell me a better idea of what we need for residential. We're going to have a massive underemployment crisis on our hands. And then I'm not going to do this side of the road. The only thing we have over there is power production and that one incineration plant. So that all but killed our need for our industry. Maybe a little more commercial down through here. I don't want too much, though. I'm going to hold off on that idea. Could possibly go with a little commercial through here. Just like a little bit, like right out here. Like that. Just, you know, some shops right outside this little neighborhood as I take a drink of water, because it's still incredibly hot. I'm still recording the same day as I did the last several videos. Traffic's doing much better. Of course, since I moved industry from there, that intersection's not getting hammered anymore. Looks like most of the trucks are actually coming down here and using this, which that makes me very happy. Surprisingly, the residential need is not coming up the way I expected it to. Well, we are growing, though, so people are upgrading. Maybe that's taking care of it. It's our commercial need that's staying strong. Oh, that's nice that it did those type of houses. That's kind of cool. So they kind of like block the highway noise and everything. Or it's not a highway, but it's a major avenue. They kind of take care of that. No big traffic problems through there, though, despite the fact these people only have what? Well, they do have 4 ways in and out, so they do have choices. So that works. And since it's low density, it should all be okay. Why is there not a house right there? Can we not put a house right there? Oops. Just like, okay, that's going to get rid of that rock if I put one there, but how about we just do right like that? There, that can all become a house later. Okay, so question. Do we still have that weird thing happening with construction sites up here? Answer 1, but I think I just overlooked that one and deleted earlier. So I don't see any others. Oh god, we've got thunder and lightning. Do you guys have services up here at all? No. Okay, well, we've got a school over here, so I guess we can get away with some services over here as well. God, you don't even have fire coverage. So a fire station on the hillside. Do you have police coverage? You don't. Little tiny police station next to that. There, that should also help my land value up here. Speaking of, it's really crap. That's okay. We're not building stupid construction sites anymore, right? No, we still are. Or maybe I just missed that one. Just kind of keeping an eye on what they're building here. You can tell by the size of the scaffolding when they start building if it's going to be a real building versus just a stupid construction site. So scaffolding only goes up big enough to cover like the little trailer. Yeah, I've got to do something about their garbage issue out here. And I guess I could put like a recycling plant down here at the end of this dead end. Because I'm not planning on going all the way out there. Actually, we need more garbage processing anyway, so see if I can't power those off of that, or we'll just bring power line in right there. And that's a good reason for that road to be there, is it's keeping, you know, some undesirable stuff from being right next to where people live. I had thought about doing like a coastal area all down through here. I will on this side, but not this side. I'm just going to leave that as is. So there we go. That should help our garbage processing. Yeah, our processing is way, way up. And people suddenly are very happy. I don't know why. Really hoping to get to 15,000 so I can get crematoriums in. Because I've only got the one cemetery really doing anything good. Are you empty? No. Can I get empty already? Now that I've got more capacity for garbage that we need, some of those trucks can be relieved. Like, see, they're not even using all their trucks. How is your traffic over here? You're clamoring for people, but that's okay. We can deal with people. Alright, so while that is running, what I want to look at now is kind of back over here with that little street there. I want to bring it out. I need my snapping back on. Hello. Thank you. I'm going to bring it out, and then I want to see how close I can get it to this guy. Right there. Good. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of that bit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring another entrance and exit for this section off of this national highway. But I'm going to do it a little bit different here. Almost think this should be 4-lane, honestly, but then it would be going down to 2 lanes, and that would cause problems. Actually, no, it wouldn't. That's not a bad idea. Can I upgrade this with these buildings here? Probably not. If Anarchy turned on, I can. How about that? Okay, and there's a reason I want to do this. And then what I'll do is just adjust these buildings so they're not overlapping the road. So you just move back like that. And then you move over like that. Does that look alright? Yeah, it's still got the perimeter around it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, because what I want to do is come out just a little bit farther. Maybe do about here. So let's go ahead and upgrade that one as well. And then let's go right to... Yeah, I like what it's suggesting there. Okay, so we're going to go there, and then I'm going to bring this out and across, but then I'm going to just wind up deleting it. I want it here just for reference sake. I like that we did that. Can we force this to be on the ground? There we go. This road's just here to be a reference for me. So we're going to get rid of that, and that, and that. And then what we're going to do is raise this up to go about 1.5. That is 1.5, right? There's 1. 12 meters is awful high. Now we're below ground all of a sudden. Why? Why? What? What are you doing to me, game? Why do you... No, that's not... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, alright, my bad. Though, what it just did actually would work. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go back with it. Let's go... 10 meters is like 30 feet. We don't need 10 meters, like 8 meters. That's 24 feet clearance. Let's go that. Okay. So then, let's Let's make sure I'm at that 1.5 mark. I am. Where's that 1.5 mark over here? It doesn't really show me. So we'll do it like this. And then that should... I thought this would work better. I don't like that clipping that it's doing here. Okay, what if I delete that side, and then bring this back through as a national highway? Or is that highway? Is it you? No. There's the national highway. Nope, still looks awful. It's disappointing. I like the idea, and I'm gonna make it work, but I just don't want it to be funky like that. Okay, so then you go away. Let's go here. Back up to that 7 meters. Bring it right. Oops. Oh, it is on. Okay, why are we not snapping here? Ah, wrong road. That's why. Okay. So, turn snapping on. Close that down. Let's go here. Oops. 7 meters. And we'll go right to this edge. And we'll bring this side the same way. About the same distance. Except that one's on the ground now. Because I didn't raise it up. Okay. Alright. I'm getting there. I've never tried this before. So, trial and error happening here. About that same amount. Maybe a little more on this side. Like one more. There we go. And then what I'm going to do to connect them is say you're elevated. Like that. And then I can align their heights. So, this I want aligned to that. So this is flat. And then this should be straight across now. Yes. And then I also want this node aligned to that. And then this I want to be on the ground. So it looks like there's an embankment being built, or that has been built. And then to there. So what we have is now a raised highway. Is that raised high enough, though? I need a truck to come through here. And no trucks come through here anymore because there's no need for them. And that looks awful low to me. Ding, 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 ding. We went down a star, didn't we? No, we managed to hold on to our 2. That's good. Okay, so that's that. Now what I want to do is entrance-exit ramps. Yes. Ooh, I just thought of something. If I could put a roundabout in here. Nah. I want this to be old school highway style entrance and exit ramps. So we're gonna go for the ramps. You're just gonna be whatever you need to be, and we'll start them like way back here and bring them. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's too big. So maybe just there. So it's going the wrong way. There we go. And then up. Just an old school highway interchange. Those ramps are nowhere near long enough. Not at all. Plus, I do want to go with them on the road, so it looks like the embankment was built up. Or on the ground, I mean. So let's go back a little farther then. To like this one? How about here? How about halfway? And then this one to about there. Is that the same distance? Just don't like how they're not straight. I want them to be straight. Well, I can straighten them up. This one's definitely not as long. There we go. Why are you saying you can make a left there? No, you cannot. So about there then? Is that about equal distance? Yeah, it's about equal distance. Okay, then I think I can straighten these out. If I grab this node... Ooh, no. Undo all of that nonsense I just did. Let's do this instead. Turn snapping on. Grab that. Do that. Ooh, we're getting there. Come on. Oh, nope, 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 nope. No, don't be stupid. I want it to be rounded, but not to go up and then back like that. That one's good. I'm fine with that. Let's see if I can get this side to do that. Ooh, maybe not. Still making a weird intersection, isn't it? Okay, new idea. Don't know why people are already using that intersection, but whatever. Okay, so now let's fix our bridge real quick. Turn snapping back off. Bring you back over to where you were. Actually, turn snapping back on so that I know this is straight, please. Right to like... Actually, maybe if I back this off a little bit, that'll help. About there. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I am going to put in just a road. Like, that goes one out. Where's your one? I can't see your one. Okay, I think I went too far on that one. I wish there was another node, like, back there, but there's not. Okay, where is your one? Right there? Yeah, that's your one. That's your one, or is it the highways one? That's your one. And by one, I mean one square. So that's lined up. And that's lined up. And then I think I can upgrade it to this. And then just connect them onto the highway, like down here, and that'll be better. It's still curved a little funky, but not as bad, and I think I can fix that. Alright, so then you... Yeah, I don't like that. It's too long. Oh no, it's about the same length as that one is. Yeah, I am not too happy with that curve. Let's try this again. What if, then, we just build it as a dirt road that comes down and get it to, that way we've got our snapping working for us. I didn't like that. And then I can upgrade that. Yes, yes, I'm happy now. Okay, now let's upgrade that to the highway on-off ramp. There we go. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You're going the right way. You're going the right way. Now, the only thing I have to do is some lane management. These guys are not, in any shape of the imagination, going to be allowed to turn. Like, do a U-turn here like it's showing. No, 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 no. And they're not going to be able to make a left. These are exits only for these guys. So you are just straight through. You over here, straight through right. Perfect. And then same thing over here. You are straight through and right. You are just straight through. And then these guys, no lefts. So that means I need to do the same thing down here. No left. You cannot cross over to that side of the highway. There's no slip lane on this because I don't have a 3-lane national highway. Wow, they're actually using this. Not surprising. But this will be what leads into the neighborhood that's out back and over here. This will be like their main road. And it will maybe link over here. Like it might curve around and link up to the roundabout. I'm not sure. Or I may just bring it into this road and put like another roundabout right there. But we'll deal with that next time. Until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.